everybody, welcome back to Cards by the Hill. My name is Jane Hill. So a lot of projects going on at the moment, so apologies for all the bits and pieces around the island. Got to have a clean up. So I'm going to make another stand. Right, recent project I've been working on is a pavement for the village, and I've got a piece of turf that's going to go in the centre of the pavement, and then on the other two sides I've got these square pieces of wood. For this particular one I'm going to use cork to make bricks. Okay, so I'm literally going to cut them up and glue them on, leaving a gap in between. Gluing them on. And it's just another type of flooring for the village. Okay, so I'm going to carry on with that and I'll come back and show you. I think these are just a little bit too big. I'm going to hot glue them on. Just like that. Going to have a small one on the end there because the wood is curved. Just a piece like that. Okay, so along I go, leaving a gap, adding the bricks. You can paint the wood first if you want to. I'm going to add something else between the bricks, so I'll get on with that off screen and then I'll show you afterwards what we're going to do next. Okay, so the cork is finished, and what I've done is I've been going across with some decorator's cork and just filling in the gaps. Now obviously it does mark the bricks, but that's not a problem because I'm going to go over those in brown afterwards. I couldn't get it to wipe off the cork tiles, but as I say, it's fine. I'm going to paint them. So I'm going to go all over it with the decorator's cork, filling in the gaps. Obviously you can use whatever you want to fill it in. I think the cork is about, I'm going to confuse you, I think the corking is about £2 a tube from Wicks, which was this one. And I've also cut the square down, you might have noticed. So I cut off the rounded edges because I changed my mind about those. Now ordinarily it does wipe off, but it didn't wipe off of the actual cork tiles here, so that's why I'm going to have to paint them, but it's fine. So I'm going to finish up going over those and filling in the gaps. It wipes off your hands easily, just like that with a wipe. And it does wipe off to a certain extent off the cork tile, so I'm going to have to go over those. Okay, so I'm going to finish that up off screen, and then I'll probably paint them as well, and then come back to you when that's done. Alright, so here's the cork brick platform. It's pretty much dried now with the decorator's cork in, so what I want to do is add paint to the bricks in brown, just to make them stand out, obviously, because the corking didn't wipe off very well on those. So let me get that done, and then I'll come back and show you what it looks like. I painted the bricks twice. What I'm going to do is go around with the Snow Tex by Deco Art, and I'm going to add it to the edges of the bricks. And then I'm probably going to add it here and there on the bricks themselves. So the easiest way I find to add it is with a finger. I've tried a sponge, I've tried a knife, I've tried a brush, but I don't find they work as well. Just going around the brick floor. And you know, you can use as much as you like, as little as you like. Don't have to add it at all if you prefer it without. Right. So that's the edges. Now I just want to add a bit of snow here and there. And I know there's going to be a building sitting on it, but I think this one just needs a little bit of extra snow. Not on all of them, just a few here and there. Like that. Okay, so I've got to let that dry, and I think that one's pretty much done. You could varnish it if you wanted to. I think it's better off plain. I might put a piece of card on the back just to cover up the wood, and there we go. And that's the Snow Text by Deco Art. Okay, so as I do in all my videos, I want to thank you for your likes. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. It means so much to me in the channel. It gives me the incentive to carry on. Thank you for taking the time out to send comments, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.